In most clubs and bars and all over the world, a lot of people like to chill at the bar, you know. So most of the time I stay in the bar and drink with people, you know, chat, you know. And this is the dance floor right here. This is where everybody boogie down, you know. While the DJ and the MC is up there, this is right there. Everywhere, everybody boogie down.
Hello, lovely viewers. Welcome once again to Kojo Films. My name is Michael Kojo Ukutu, as you know, and this is Inside Foreign-Owned Businesses in China. And today I'm here again. I have a brother over here, King Larry, who is going to tell us a lot about his place. Actually, the location is the Underground Club, right? Yeah. The Underground Club. It's very famous. If you live in Beijing or if you've been to Beijing before, this is a very popular place. So we'll go straight, and then here we have King Larry. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you, bro. First, let's start with your name, where you come from, and then when you came here.
My name is Larry Rabiu. I'm from Nigeria.
Okay.
And I came to China 2003.
2003?
It's been like 19 years.
19 years. Yeah. That's a long time.
Yeah.
I think when you came in 2003, China was not like this.
It wasn't like this.
How was it when you you came first?
Well, China was way different, and there's a lot of places around this place that was way not looking like this.
Yeah.
Then, you know. So
yeah, that's true.
Quite different. Yeah.
It was different. But before you came in 2003, right?
Yeah.
Before you came, did you have the chance to meet any Chinese person back in Nigeria, or have you worked with them, or have you seen them around Nigeria at that time?
No, really. I wasn't opportune to work with them. I wasn't opportune. I think I've seen them, but you know, it wasn't opportune to talk to them and all that. Too,
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But then, how did you think of China at that time, before you came here?
Truly speaking, you know, in Nigeria we watch Chinese movies. So,
yeah, that's true.
It was kind of coincidence for me coming to China because I remember. When I was in university, I used to be like, okay, if I finish my university, I want to get a good job. I'm an engineer. I study electrical engineering, and I think I'm okay practically.
Oh, okay.
So I used to be like, okay, I'd rather get a good job or travel out of the country to
hustle,
explore, to have some. So then when I finished my university, my big brother came back home one day, and he was like, "Yo, Larry, would you like to go to China?" I was like,
"China?"
No. Because remember in Nigeria, people never really thought about coming to China. We thought about going to the West. You know,
that's true. That's true.
You know, so I'd be like, okay, then be like, you can try, and if it's not okay, you can come back. You know, so then that's why when I put in to come to China.
Wow. Yeah. Wow. And then when you arrived in 2003, when you came first, you didn't start underground at that time?
No.
So how did you start adjusting to life in the early days?
Okay. This is a long one. Anyway.
It's a long one.
If I could remember, I came in during SARS epidemic in China.
Oh,
that was 2003. Okay. Yeah, SARS epidemic. And I could remember when I was coming, I was at the airport. I was at the plane, and people at the airport were like, "Yo,
what are you getting yourself into?
In that country that they're having epidemic and all that." Yeah. So then I came. But before coming to China, when I was in secondary school, I'm kind of into DJing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then when I finished my secondary school, my early years in the university, I was lucky to get to go to a studio.
Oh, okay.
And pick up how to really DJing properly.
Wow.
So when I came to China, I was told I could be able to do something else.
Yeah.
You know, like working as a teacher and maybe playing football.
Oh, okay.
But I actually wasn't a football player. I played football, but not that professionally.
Yeah.
You know, and I don't have a certificate as a teacher.
Yeah.
So then I came. could remember I went out just around this area, Salitun, then I went to a few clubs. I could remember I met a DJ in one of the club way back then, and I told him, I said, yo, bro, I just came into the country and to the city, and I'm a DJ.
Okay.
So fortunately, one of his bosses was gonna open another branch of the club.
Okay.
So and they need a DJ.
Yeah.
So that's when they contacted me, and I went for the audition, and I got the job.
Wow.
So then
since
that time, then I put in to being a DJ. Yeah, even up to now I still DJ. So
wow. That's a long one. Yeah. But were you DJing back home, or you started your DJing from in China?
No, back home.
Oh, back home.
I was working. I could remember I was working in a studio, and I was a DJ club manager, because the studio I was working, we have a small club, so I was also the club manager
and the DJ too.
And the DJ, yeah.
Oh, that's a lot of work. Yeah. Wow, that's nice. That's nice. So since then you've been DJing, but around that time, were there so many foreigners in China? In Beijing, it's in Beijing, right?
Yeah, in Beijing.
Yeah.
In Beijing, yeah. There were, but not as much as a few years after the Olympic.
Oh, Olympics.
Yeah, they were much, but during the Olympic they were like, then, but now again they are like few foreigners,
Oh, okay.
But then there were foreigners. There were some.
Oh, okay. And at that time you were DJing. Was it like a Chinese club, or there were foreigners? Like, was it the promotion to bring in more foreigners into the club, or it was just a normal Chinese club?
Actually, the thing was, way back then, it was when American hip-hop started influencing the Chinese culture. So, and way back then in Africa, we are into more hip-hop, R&B, dancehall thing. Yeah. So then, just because of the influence of hip-hop culture coming to China, and as a black DJ, so I think that was the reason why I was able to, quickly fit into Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so you've been a DJ for a very long time. At what stage did you think that I need to start thinking about club business or DJing business? That would be yours.
Okay, this has been for years, because it was part of an experience while I was in Nigeria. I worked in Nigeria as a club manager. So, but when I just came to China, because I have to, I had to also, I have to really do what I had to do to adapt to it. So then, after a few years, it came back to me that and I've always been saying it, that I wanted to open my own place. Then I could also remember there was a club I was working way back then. That was 9 years ago. The bosses I was working with had a problem.
Oh, okay.
They have a problem in between themselves, and it happened to that. I couldn't get paid
at that time.
At that time, so then I was worrying about my pay. If I knew that they were gonna shut down the place, I would have just talk to them guys, let me take over this place. Let me run it for you guys, because I think I got potentials.
To run it.
So then it was until later that I realized that they were shutting it down. Then it was too late for me to. And I kind of like you
missed the chance.
So then even after that time, I kept on working as a DJ, but I keep the hope alive inside of me of and having my own place, and I keep on telling people that
you can own it. And then finally you were able to get underground. How long have you owned the underground club?
It's about 2 years right now.
About 2 years. Oh, okay.
I remember the plan started 2019 November, December, looking for location.
Okay. And then you finally got it. Was it difficult to get a place like this?
No, really. If you go through the proper channels, you know, the procedure, you know.
Yeah, it's easy to find a place.
Yeah.
But before you came here, was there a club already here, or it was just an empty space you needed to fix your own things?
Before I came here, it was a restaurant.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was a restaurant.
Okay.
And I could remember I came in once or twice before, when it was a restaurant.
Oh, okay.
You know, to drink, and then when they really had to shut it down, then I went to the, you know, Wow. So even when you came to eat, you had your mind on like, wow, this place is nice. If I get an opportunity. Yeah, I remember it was estate agent that I was. I was, you know, asked to get me a place that brought me in here.
Wow.
Initially, that they were still open then. Okay. You know, then he was like, yeah, they want to move, they want to close. So then after he brought me here, I checked it and I came back myself to just look around if it's suitable, you know, for business. For business, yeah.
Yeah. And then the name Underground Club. How did you give that name? Underground.
The name Underground Club had to do with I've been a DJ for 20-something years. Yeah. You know? And first, the place is kind of in underground. Oh, okay. In the basement.
That's true. Yeah. It's in the basement.
Second, underground kind of relate to music. You know, like entertainment, you know, musically and all that kind of thing. It's kind of mean like deep, in a way, it kind of mean like deep culture in music.
Yeah,
you know,
that's
like,
true.
You know, when
like
talk
underground,
underground music, about like something that is like really deep, really deep in entertainment time. So that's the reason why I kind of think, okay, the place is underground. If I kind of put this kind of thing together, because when I wanted to give it a name, I wrote a lot of names down. I even asked my younger brothers, I asked friends, like,
which name do you think,
you know? Then I finally
settled on it.
You know, came about with, okay, it's underground. So I kind of also thought about a lot of names like Basement, you know, but
the Basement Club.
Yeah, but you know, but it kind of like related. The name, as I said, kind of related with music, that's the reason why I chose that name.
That's true. Even when I heard of underground, in my mind, I'm like, okay, there are two things. Either one, it is found in a basement, or two, there are a lot of things happening inside. Like you have to come in and find out what is happening. So it was kind of something like if somebody here, let's go to Underground Club, you're like, wow, let's go, let's check it out. So that's nice. So when you started, were there some challenges getting people to work for you, getting DJs? Were there people available at that time who were interested in working for you in a club?
Not quite a challenge, because you know, it's an establishment, and we all need to make a living.
That's true.
So first, a lot of people were interested in getting to be part of
the whole new club,
the whole new things. You know, part of entertaining people, mingling with people. So then I kind of put the word out there that I need people to work with me. Then, you know, people telling people, there's a place open, and people were already kind of interested in.
People were looking for a job already to work in a club.
Like, so they feel like, okay, why not try? You know, and a lot of people that I work with here is kind of like a friend and family.
Oh, okay.
You know, and also the way we relate is kind of like, you know, kind of mutual, you know, a family. A lot of them, I even taught them how to DJ.
Oh wow!
Most of them knows how to DJ right now.
Wow!
Yeah, you know.
Wow! That's nice. That's nice. Actually, when you have like that kind of relationship where it's very mutual, it gives you less problems and it's easy for you to manage them.
Yeah, that's it.
Wow! And so now you have here, apart from clubbing, a lot of people come here. What are some other services that Underground provides? I came here to eat goat meat and all those things.
We also does we have food, kind of African food. Goat meat, cow leg, you know. egusi,
Nigeria.
Nigeria jollof. I'm a Ghanaian. I know. So don't let us go into that. Okay. And we also do the outdoor services.
Yeah.
Like we were part of the this outdoor program called Ubuntu.
Ubuntu.
Yeah.
I was looking forward to come to Ubuntu. Yeah. And then I heard it was cancelled.
Yeah, it was cancelled. We were. This was supposed to be the third time.
The third time. Oh, okay.
The first one, second one was quite successful. We were part of it. We did that one, and we just like last week we had a birthday
bash,
birthday dinner buffet. A couple of friends, and we provide them food, drinks, and all that. Yeah. So
apart from what happens here, most of the things are outside. Ubuntu is big.
It's big, right? It's actually growing right now.
Yeah, Ubuntu is big because
it's actually growing.
This year, a lot of people are excited about Ubuntu. Yeah, and I got all my gadgets and everything. I spoke to Wisdom. They're like, get ready.
Yeah. So, I got people calling me from another city. Say, yo. Well, we are coming for Ubuntu, but what's the situation about the epidemic?
Yeah.
So like okay, but later I had to tell them it was cancelled due to what is going on in Beijing right now.
Wow. Yeah. So this would have been the third year of Ubuntu.
Yeah.
And then you started Ubuntu, the underground.
No, it was a friend of mine, Wisdom, and
I know Wisdom. Yeah.
Part of it. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So when you started Ubuntu, let's talk a little bit about Ubuntu as well. What was the idea for Ubuntu? I know Ubuntu happens in other countries as well.
Yeah.
So when you were thinking of bringing Ubuntu to Beijing or to China, what was the idea? What was the idea behind it?
Let me say a little bit about what I know about Ubuntu.
Okay.
Ubuntu kind of mean like coming together as one.
A one, okay. Unity.
As unity.
Yeah.
If I could remember, there was a time that I have this Afrobeat takeover party that I've been doing.
Oh, okay.
Years back.
Oh, okay.
Like even before opening on the ground. Afrobeat takeover means try to introduce Afrobeat music because Afrobeat music is really coming up. It's really up there anyway.
Yeah. Afrobeat is already.
So I name it Afrobeat takeover. So to let people really know much about it. Yeah. And I'm always the DJ and bringing in some guest DJs as well. So I could remember there was a time I did Afrobeat takeover Ubuntu version.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That was a few like I think last year or last 2 years. Yeah. So that also it kind of mean like trying to bring people together as one, as an African.
And using the Afrobeat as the main
to connect everybody together.
Yeah. Wow. So there was a lot of things, with Ubuntu. Yeah. And the first, second year, it was successful.
It was successful.
I'm sure this would have been the biggest one.
It was big, and we hope
before the end of the year.
Yeah, and the next one to come. Because right now, the main community. They are telling me that the people that are getting involved now
it's big
in the community. It's gonna be massive.
It's massive because even on WeChat there is a Ubuntu group. There are even some small groups. Every day they are sending messages. And I remember my friends would send me a flyer and say, "Oh, this was sent in a group about Ubuntu." I'm like, Ubuntu is so big. Anyway, let's come back to the underground club. So you said you have a lot of people that work for you already. About how many workers do you have now?
Right now,
the DJing, the people serving the food and everything.
We have about 7 to 8 people.
7 to 8 people. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, that's not. Are they all Africans or you employ people from other backgrounds?
Not only Africans. We have Chinese. Have Africans. Different people.
Yeah. That's very nice to hear. Yeah. And then you already said you had a mutual understanding between you and your. I was going to ask you how different it is to work with people from different cultures. Are there some problems? Of course, there will be some little problems.
Some little problems, but I think everybody here we were kind of open-minded, and we kind of, like I said, mutual. We teach each other. They are willing to learn. They are willing to I'm learning from them, and they're learning from me.
Yeah.
Like, I'm the oldest one anyway.
Okay.
So
you learn from each other.
Yeah, they learn from each other, you know.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
that's
nice. Some small advice from here, advice from here, and then you go. Wow. So Underground opens. Is it for me? I come here only on the weekend. Is it only on the weekend? Saturday, Sunday? When is the opening time?
No. Underground opens every day.
Every day.
Every day. Every day.
People are ready to party.
And the crazy part of it is sometimes we close at 1 p.m. in the afternoon.
Wow. From 10 in the
10
night
till the next day. 1 p.m.
Well, I know people who came to Underground and they left around 12. You know yourselves. Wow, so it means that a lot of people really enjoy it. One thing about the club is when you are in here, you don't know what is happening.
You don't know what's happening.
I think there's something about Underground.
I've heard people telling me when they're leaving when they're going through the
the door.
Wow,
you see the sun, right?
It's like everything when you get in here, everything kind of slow down.
That's true.
It gets you to immerse yourself in the vibe, Even if we got a lot of people or we got few people, it gets you chilled.
Even when there's more people, you just walk through. And the good thing is you meet people that you know.
Hey,
bro, then we are just vibing. Wow, that's nice. That's nice. Wow, it's been a very interesting chat with Larry about the Underground Club. There are a lot of things going. I think if we continue this chat, we will spend about 10 hours. But let's move on to talk about a few things. So what kind of songs do you use this place as a place to promote Afrobeats?
Yes.
Yes. Because I know when you want Afrobeat Club, you have to be here in Underground.
Yeah. As I said, like I used to do Afrobeat takeover party, and we use this place to. I use this place to promote Afrobeat music and a lot of music, every genre of music from around the world, and but mostly,
Afrobeat is
Afrobeat
the major.
And they say the music is life.
Music is life.
So I just use this place to kind of make people feel alive.
That's true.
Entertaining, let them come enjoy themselves and have fun.
Yeah, that's true. And you are always here every day as well.
Almost
like
every day.
There's a day-to-day manager.
Yes.
How does it feel? Every day. Are you so busy, like on the daily here, attending to things, moving up and down?
Yes. Most of my days is like
it's crazy.
It's crazy. Like I have to go get supplies almost every day, especially the weekends. Because weekends are mostly busy.
A lot of people.
So I have to be here, get supplies and like drinks. Go to another place to get the food stuff. Go to this place to buy some of the things. It's quite busy.
It's busy. What's your favorite thing to do in your club? One thing that you do here that it makes you chill.
It makes me chill. Playing music and most important, serving people.
In the bar.
And sometimes I play pool. With
sometimes you play pool. Wow. Yeah, the pool.
I'm good. I'm good.
A little bit. Okay. I would like you to show us around the club, maybe some of your favorite sports and some other things that you want to show us over here, and then after that we will finish our video.
Okay, this is the DJ booth right there. This is the DJ equipment. We got turntables, Pioneer, DJ controller, microphones and all that set up. And we're going to the bar. This is the bar right here. Most of the time I like to be here. I like, serve people, drink with people, because most of the time people like to, in most clubs and bars and all over the world, a lot of people like to chill at the bar, So most of the time I stay in the bar and drink with people, chat, And this is the pool table. Sometimes I also play pool. We got a lot of customers who love to come around and play pool. you know. So yeah. And we got shisha as well, hookahs as well. So yeah, and I love to chill around here. You know, these are the drinks. You know, yeah. This has mixed drinks for cocktails. You know. We have 6 VIP sofas here. It's 1, 2, 3. We call this one V1, V2, and V3. Then we have another one, a little bit classy than the other one. So this is V3, V4, V4, V5, and V6 sofa. Sometimes we, if you're having a birthday party, as you can see, we had a better party last week, and we can decorate. We can decorate the whole area for you, to have your celebration and all that. And these are the normal standing tables to chill out, you know. And this is the dance floor right here. This is where everybody boogie down, you know. While the DJ and the MC is up there, this is right there. Everywhere, everybody boogie down.
We are back from getting to see the whole place and how it works over here. Now the next is the plan ahead for Underground. Okay. What is the future and the plan, the vision for Underground Club?
The vision for Underground Club is to expand.
Okay.
If possible, if we want to take this to another level.
Okay.
You know, like the name, the vibe, and you know, the entertainment part of it. You know, so it's to keep it going and try to expand. If possible,
make it big.
Make it big. You go to places, you know.
Go to places.
Yes,
yes. Okay. Are you thinking of getting other places as well to be like underground, but underground, maybe this is the main underground. The other places are also part of underground that people can go and chill.
Yes, definitely.
Wow.
Yes.
So if people want to come here, where is underground in Beijing? Where can we find underground?
Underground is in Salaton, Gong Shilu.
Okay.
And it's on that ground where there's all the clubs in Beijing, the main clubs.
Yeah, the main clubs.
Yeah.
At this time that we are talking, there is most of the clubs are closed. They are locked down for a while until the holidays are over. Yeah. So hopefully we are hoping that when the holiday, you know, is over, things will start.
The party will continue.
Yeah. I'm not going to ask him about the impact of coronavirus because everybody is affected.
For real.
You know how it's affected us. Yes. As I'm talking to you now, people are home and they are very bored. If the clubs are actually the top things that make people busy in Beijing.
Yeah.
It is a place that you come and you are not working. You are not thinking about anything. You just have to have fun. Yeah, relax, party. You know? And there's food. You know, you can eat as well. So if there are no clubs, life will be very tough. Very tough. Okay. How can we reach you if somebody wants to, you know, talk to you about business or people want to get to know more about Underground Club? You're on Instagram, right?
Yeah, we are on Instagram.
What is the name on Instagram?
The Underground Club.
The Underground Club.
Yeah, on WeChat. The Underground Club.
Okay.
And on my personal WeChat, DJ Larry.
The WeChat ID.
The WeChat ID.
DJ Larry. Okay.
And my phone number 139-1173-1362.
Okay. I'll put all the details in the video. So anytime you want to reach him, if it's business proposal, if it's getting to come and know this place, it's about finding your way here to come and chill with friends. If you are outside China and you are trying to know more about the Underground Club, if a group of people are in China or Beijing that wants to chill out for a night or something, you get contact with him, you find them, you come here, and a lot of things are happening over here. Don't forget. So, as I said earlier, this is Kojo Films, and this is Inside Foreign-Owned Businesses in China. Today, we are very proud and very happy to meet our African brother over here who has made it big. In fact, the name King Larry is everywhere. Yeah, even the name King Larry is not as famous as the Underground Club. Yeah, today we are so privileged to. Thank you, bro. Thank you. I'm happy. I'm happy to meet you. I'm happy. And I will say that you are doing very well.
Thank you.
And we'll continue to promote you.
Thank you.
So just keep doing what you're doing. And then hopefully we'll talk some other time. All right, guys. So we'll see you in another episode. Bye-bye.
Peace out.